Namaste everyone, today we're doing a sequence on detox. So the holidays are here, we are going out every night, drinking and eating a lot, so it's a good time to do a bit of detox. So it's a 10 minutes detox sequence sitting, and we'll go ahead and do it. The first one is quite simple, it's in the cross-leg position. You place your right hand onto your left knee and your left hand in direct alignment with the coccyx behind you. Both shoulder aligned, look behind you, and then twist. You want the tummy to twist, the chest to twist, and then really get the shoulders to be fully aligned. With the exhalation, coming back to the center, and then switching sides. So left hand onto the right knee, right hand behind you in alignment with your spine, and then twist and look behind you. Really get the tummy and the chest to turn, and the head last. And then with the exhalation, come back to the center. Bring the right leg back into mermaid pose. Start with your twist. So you're going to bring your right hand onto your left knee, the left hand behind you, and in this pose what's really important is to get the right hip down, because it will lift as you turn. But really get it down, and then get the full twist. And again, twisting the tummy, the chest and the neck and the head last as you look over your left shoulder. Inhale, and then exhale, coming back to the center. And then from here we just do a lateral stretch, just to even out the spine. So slide your right hand down to the side and extend the arm over the head into mermaid pose. You can either look down or you look through the armpits to the side and feel the full extension here onto the side of the body. Again, really try and get both sitting bones onto the floor as you do the stretch. With the exhalation, come back to the center and then switch your legs around to the other side. Start with your twist, so left hand onto your right knee, get the left buttock down, right hand in alignment with your spine behind you, look over your shoulder and get the full twist. Your left abdomen is pushing your right abdomen and you feel that pressure onto your side. Your left shoulder base moves in as well as the right one, dorsal spine moves in, turn your head, take a few breaths here, inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Lateral stretch from here, slide your left hand down to the side, fingertips rather than full hand on the floor. As you put the hand down, you will collapse your side chest. Fingertips enable you to get a side extension as well. And then your lateral stretch to the right. Extend the arm over the head, really get the full extension onto the side of the body, into the side, the middle of your back. And then look through the armpits to the side. And take a few deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands back down. Go into pigeon pose here. So one leg down to the floor, so your left leg down to the floor, and the toes of the left foot is in alignment with the edge of the mat. Bring the right foot over so that the ankle is on the knee rather than the foot or the shin. You really have just the ankle and the foot is kind of hanging over. The knee will lift and that's okay. You're going to turn to the side, keeping both cheeks on the floor. You're going to start walking your fingers to the side here and get the stretch onto the right hip bone and breathe. If you can get your hands further down, if you can get your elbows down, it's very good. It's quite hard to do that for me because I'm quite tight onto my right hip from the running. And then exhale, come back to the center. We're going to take a twist here. So with your left hand, push the right knee down. Really get the full extension onto the front of the body. Your right hand rather will go behind you and then you look over your shoulder while pressing the right knee down to the floor. Exhale and back to center. Switch legs to the other side. So you want now your right toes in alignment with the edge of the mat and the knee down to the floor. The left foot will go over the knee to the side. Here. And then I'm going to turn over to the right side and start walking my hands forward. And I'm a lot more flexible on this side, as you can see, and I can even get my elbow down. So we have one side always that is more flexible than the other. It's quite normal. I'm a right side dominant person because I'm right-handed, so the right side is always tighter for me. And then breathe into it. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center. All these poses aim to detoxify your intestine, your spleen, and your liver. And then from here we'll take a nice twist. So press with your right hand the left knee down, left hand behind you on the floor, and then twist and turn, look over your left shoulder. And feel that twisting movement into your abdomen. With the exhalation, come back to the center. And after all the twists that we've done, we have to rest the spine a little bit. It's quite important not to overwork the spine. So you're just going to go ahead and bend forward and get your head down. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Change the crossing of your legs. And one more time, bend forward. Head down. When you do forward bend, it's important to keep your bottom on the floor. It shouldn't lift. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the center. One more twist here. Extend both legs forward. Start in Dandasana. Roll the shoulder back. Lift the trunk. Flex your feet. Bend the right leg. And place the heel close to your bottom. Bring the left elbow, hook your left elbow on the outside of the knee and apply resistance, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Bring your right hand back in alignment with your spine, fingertips rather than full hand so you don't collapse your spine. Keep your spine nice and erect. Inhale and exhale, look over your right shoulder and stretch. Spinal twist. You should feel the pressure of your thigh against your abdomen. A few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. With the exhalation, coming back to the center and then change sides. So extend the right leg, bend the left leg, bring the heel really close to you and sit at the front of your sitting bones. Place your left hand back and your right elbow hooked on the outside of the knee. Apply resistance, really press with the knee and the knee shouldn't move. And as you press against the knee, you get the nice turn and you're able to pivot. Stretch the right foot up to the ceiling, so that's flexed, and then really get your full turn, look over your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Coming back to center, the left side is the most important because the left side is where your intestines are. So it will really detoxify whatever you've been eating for the last few weeks. Extend both legs forward, come back to Dandasana, extend the spine, nice and erect spine. Feel that there's like an imaginary thread pulling you up as you stretch your spine up to the ceiling. Press your legs down to the floor, grounding. This is a grounding pose actually, Dandasana. And then from here, you're going to bend the right leg again and place the foot on the outside of the leg rather than on the inside of the leg like we just did. Hug the knee, really hook the knee into the inside of your elbow. Bring the knee close to you, as close as possible. Bring your hand back, the right hand back, and start twisting back. Look over your shoulder. Take a few deep breaths here. You can stay 5 to 10 seconds. And with the exhalation, coming back to the center, and then change side. Bend the left leg, bring the foot on the outside of the knee. Ideally, you want the heel on the outer hip. Hug the knee with your right arm, bring the knee close to you, and twist and turn, look over your shoulder. And then with the exhalation, coming back to center. extend the legs back into Dandasana. Roll the shoulders back, lift the trunk, erect the spine. And then you can finish here, back into cross-leg position like we just started. Hands to your chest. Thank you very much. Namaste.